Hello everyone, how you doing? Second stream of the day. How is everyone? I hope your day's going really well. Battlefield 1, or Battlefield 1 if you want to be posh. I love Battlefield, right? I got it the day it come out. Used to play Battlefield 4, right? Battlefield 4. Oh god, I love Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is I think it's still the favourite one. For sitting down for an hour or 2 hours or even 3 hours, Battlefield 4 offers you the best fun for your time. I think, I don't know. When Battlefield 1 come out, it just seemed so hard, and it sort of threw all my skills that I had, which isn't a lot, right? And I've struggled with it all the way through. I've made friends with it over the time that I've had it. Then I've dropped it, and I've gone on to something else, and I've been doing that recently. The only time I've really streamed Battlefield 1 is in the CTE, the community test environment, where you can show people the snow maps, for example. Before they were released, I could stream them. The PlayStation crew come in and the Xbox crew come in, had a look at what they're going to get next. Now the CTE is available on consoles as well, so there's not much point doing that. The new DLC in the name of Tsar, is it Tsar? AI. It's Tsar, isn't it? I think it's Tsar. It's Russian. So that's out now. It's got the 2-week early access because I've got the DLC, so I can play it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to quickly go through and just have a look. I haven't played this game at all since the new update. There's got lots of updates. Let's get in and have a look. Let me say hello to you lovely early birds, because you know I love to do that. Is the stream looking okay? For some reason it says I've got a red marker over stream health. Hopefully it's not playing up. Right, okay, so let me make sure you can hear me. Yes, you can. So let me say hello to you lovely people. Hello Stuart, how you do? Roll up, place your bets on the length of the intro, you little shit. Hello Mighty, how you doing? And they're swooshing to the pirate music. It's very piratey music, this, isn't it? The intro. Hello, Steve. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, James. How you doing, mate? Hello, Wivnell. John. I think that's everyone. Now, I did used to actually have quite popular streams of Battlefield 1. And it's like anything, you know, if you're not careful building something up, it can very, very very quickly just fall apart. That's never going to happen with Elite. It happened with Battlefield 1. I mean, in the actual platoon, oh, excellent. Now, I've got a platoon. It's Bros, Battlefield Brothers, so BROS. If you want to apply to that, just apply. You'll get in. That's not a problem. Members-wise, look, we've got 32 members. You know, at one time, we was absolutely caning Battlefield. And you just drop it, and people move on to something else. I'm going to build that back up now. This might become part of my 10 AM stream schedule. Who knows? Might be a cheeky one afternoon. Don't know. I'm going to play it now for an hour and a half, something like that. Now that's not bad. That's a 9-minute intro, everyone, right? Including the bit I cut out to put on the stream, which is just the stream starting soon. 720, 60 frames, all okay. Awesome. Right, let's get in now. This soldier section. Apparently, I've got an itchy ear. Don't know what that's about. Right, now service assignments. This is all new to me. This is all new. So you've got a complete criteria. Now I think from what I was reading, you have to unlock 3 of these to unlock a stay in focused one. Don't really understand it. So we can selfless courage. That's a medic. Heal 20 people. Right, let's track that one. Right, so we track the medic one. So let's go medic for a little while. Weapons and gadgets. See, this is all new. One of the problems with Battlefield 1 was the unlock system. There was no reason to unlock anything. All the weapons are too similar. The battle packs only contain skins. Now they're putting in more puzzle pieces for melee weapons. There's a whole load of unlocking going on here. So we'll see. Let's just get in and have a go. I think that's the best thing to do. But thank you for joining me, everyone. Please leave me a little like on this stream. I'd love to get the Battlefield streams busy again. Would love to. Really enjoy it, and I want to get better at it. Yes, Mighty. Yeah, I think there's one more DLC to come, if I remember rightly. One, two. I think there's one more DLC to come, and then they'll move on to the next one. But Battlefield 4 is still being played now. I still fire up Battlefield 4. I love it. And with these big companies, it's almost like EA. It's not about getting a reputation for Battlefield 1. It's keeping. It must be a minefield. It's all about keeping their reputation intact, so the next title is successful. Like, they've got to work on Battlefield 4. They had a terrible start of Battlefield 4, terrible, but they fixed that, and that enabled them to have a better reputation for when Battlefield 1 comes out. If they keep on with Battlefield 1, the next one, Battlefield 2, if it's World War 2, it's going to get a better response. So it's very clever. Although they're working on this, in a way, they're also working on their upcoming title. So when it gets out, we all go, yep, they're good people now. EA are cool. I mean, it's just lovely. It's a lovely game. I wish I was better at it, and I'm going to try to get better. I'm honestly going to try to get better. Now, let's have a look. Customize. Specializations. Oh, okay, so you can pick one of these. You got flak cover. So regen decreases time before out of combat heal. Incoming damage from explosions. Let's go flak, because I get the flak a lot, right? So we'll have that. Primary. So it's not telling me which one for an unlock. We'll go Mondragon Optical. We'll start with that. We'll start with that. Do you prefer these to the Call of Duty ones? Call of Duty World War 2 out soon? I would literally consider it just because it's World War 2. T, yeah, I do fancy it. Yes, I do fancy Call of Duty. I fancy giving it a chance. I think it needs a chance to make sure that these are producing the best games that they can. Bit of competition never hurt anyone. Yeah, I do fancy it. The thing that's stopping me is it's COD. The community is a bit toxic. I'm not used to toxic communities. I'm used to lovely people like you lot in the league. To suddenly, start streaming Battlefield, to start streaming COD with all the hate that's involved in that, I think it'd wind me up, to be honest with you. So it's not actually. Look at this. Look. It's not actually the game that's putting me off. In this particular instance, right? It's the community that puts me off. I know snow. I love snow in a video game. This is, oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this. This is really good. I definitely want to get back into this. There's definitely a lot of fun to be had here. Get out of the way, Allsy. This is really good. Now, this is just a single one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh shit! Now, one thing that I don't do very often, right, and actually playing games like Conan might help me. I don't work on my survival skills at all in a game like this. I just think, oh fuck it, get in there, get the kills, and then die. And I think things like Conan have made me, hopefully, made me a slightly better player, because I do think about survival now a lot more than I used to. Mouse and keyboard, yeah, exactly, yeah. Toxic community, stay clear of World of Tanks then. Oh yeah, see, it just turns me off of a game. I'm not interested in arguing with 12-year-olds, who are obviously better than me at the game, because a game like this, and Call of Duty, probably more importantly, is all about response time. Response time. And as you get older, right, look at me, I'm 74 years old. Oh fucking yes, look at that though. Oh no, I'm not 75, I'm 45, I remember now. I have no idea it was so toxic. There's not a big... Now, Battlefield community is not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. You've got a... I think with Battlefield, you've got to ask for trouble. Look at this graphics. Look at the marble effect on that. That is unbelievable. With the Battlefield community, you've got to ask for trouble and you'll get it, right? You'll get it. With COD, you haven't got to do anything and you'll still get it. I think that's a fair... Oh shit, I didn't... Where's my... There it is. I shot him instead of reviving him. Shit. I'm 57 and play this game. I'm not good. Exactly, Mike. That's my mentality. I know I'm streaming it. I'm streaming it to show you and show other people what it's like. I'm not and I'll stream for a community aspect to have a laugh with you lot and build the channel. I don't stream. Look at me. Look how many kills I've got. You know. So yeah, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. COD is a bit of a beast, but I think what's going to happen is they've reset the counter, haven't they? Right. So we ended on Battlefield 4. We're back to Battlefield 1, which is World War 1, and I think the next one, we've discussed this with many people, I think the next one will be called Battlefield 2, and that will be World War 2. I think they've reset it deliberately. They've definitely done a good job of this, I've got no issue. The thing that does annoy me is although I don't want futuristic, right, I'm bored with that from a COD point of view, I don't want futuristic. But I'm a bit bored of shotguns and sort of old-fashioned feeling stuff. I think that's why I like Battlefield 4. You know, you've got mortar bombs, you've got bloody helicopters, you've got everything. I literally miss helicopters in this game. I miss helicopters. I mean, look at the graphics though. It's just, oh god, it's so good. So there's things I can do to improve my game, right? The things I can improve are slow down a bit. Don't stick me head out all the time and try and survive. I think if I do them more, but I never seem to bloody learn by my mistakes. Like now, I start getting edgy and thinking, right, should I just jump down there and try and get someone? No, I've got to play more tactical, you know? I'm not the most tactical player in any game, unfortunately. Oh shit. He says as he sets himself alight. Battlefield is a bit of a... yes, it is. The snipers are powerful, aren't they? As they are in the real Battlefield. You know, you walk out there and they're hiding below a bloody bush with a ghillie suit on. Of course they're gonna spank you, aren't they? There's no point, yeah. Yes, yeah, you're right, Steve. Yeah, definitely, yeah. The thing is, they've made it. I think they've made medic a bit overpowering now. So everyone's playing medic at the moment. Just taking it slow today. I'm trying to get back into the saddle. Games are meant for enjoyment. It's also a good stress relief. I play for me and to have a laugh. Yeah, you're totally right. Oh shit. I'll tell you what, me and my family, I took my wife and my little boy Max, who you probably know. Was it last weekend? The last week of the summer holidays. Army of Medics. Well, yeah, we'll just be reviving each other. Oh bloody hell! See what I mean? You never get revived in Battlefield 1. Oh shit! Last week of the summer holidays, we went to the Imperial War Museum in London. I thought I'd been there before, but it turns out I hadn't. When I walked up to it, I'm like, no, this is not the museum I'm thinking of. Wow, you know, they had so much World War One stuff. It was almost like, it's given me, well, one, it's given me more respect for World War One, obviously. It's given me respect for this game, because I tell you what, these have been so bloody faithful to World War One. It was like going to a Battlefield 1 exhibition. It really was. I saw the tank. It was awesome, you know. Dude, what are the new perk things in the bottom right? Yeah, it's all to do with the new update. Bottom right, let's have a look. Yes, that's specializations. Now we can choose, we can go flak. Let's have a look. Let's see. So specializations, you can choose one straight away. You've got flak, you've got cover, you've got quick regen, and then you can start unlocking all this other stuff. You've got to do assignments. There's loads of stuff. I don't know. I've just come on. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, but they're trying to give you more unlock. But the tank in Battlefield 1, they've actually got one there. It's unbelievable. And I was walking round, and my little boy, he's only 9, he was like, oh my god, that's from Battlefield 1. I'm like, shush Max, shush, it's not from Battlefield 1, it's from bloody... it's from real life. Why is that? Yeah, it's from real life, you know. It's fine, I'll get into my groove, don't you worry, alright? Don't you worry. But thank you for joining me, everyone. Please leave me a little like. That would be absolutely awesome. And if you feel like subscribing, that would be extra kind of you. I do like to have a chat to everyone. I'm not the sort of streamer that just comes in here, plays, and doesn't talk to anyone. I do stream to have a chat with you lot. I'm not the best player, obviously, but I am looking to improve. 100% I'm looking to improve. Oh shit. Oh, I died. I died. Then it looked nice though. I haven't seen this map. I did stream a couple of the maps in the CTE and the snow maps, but this is a brand new map, and my god, does it look good. And the thing is with this game with a Frostbite engine, fucking hell, it does run so well. It really does. Yes, exactly. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, Mike. I walked round the corner and I said to my missus, right, I'd spent the time saying to Max, right, who's 9, loves a bit of Battlefield. He's better than me. There's no point saying it. He's better than me. I spent that whole visit at the museum going, Max, shush, right, it's not from Battlefield 1. It's obviously real. I went round the corner, saw the tank, I went, oh my god, that's from Battlefield 1. I was like, fuck! But it was amazing to see, it really was, yeah. And it just shows you what a great job they've done of faithfully recreating this game, you know, World War I in this game. Come on, let's get up there, oh my god. Oh shit. No, I didn't say it's best. No, I didn't. No. Also, what I might do, I want to stream this more regular, right? I want to pull this back into my streaming schedule somewhere. I don't know where. Oh shit. But what I might do is, because not a lot of people have seen the campaign, on a say an hour-and-a-half stream, I might do yeah, medic heal thyself. Yes. What I might do is some campaign and some multiplayer. I might do a bit of a mixture because the campaign is pretty sweet. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, it's got a lot of really nice set pieces in it. Battlefield Vietnam. Yeah, that was good. The only one I've played a lot of is Battlefield 4. Right, let's okay. Let's stick around one point. Oh god. I'm going to try and stick around one point and just patrol that point. That's what I'm going to do. That's the other bad thing I do. I try and man the whole map, and you can't do it, can you? You can't do it in a game. You can't do it in real life. Why do I try to attempt to do it? I don't know. Right, they're taking that, aren't they? Let's get in here. I don't know about you lads though, but I've said this time and time again when I've streamed. Are flamethrowers an option? Yes, they are, Steve. Yes. Again, you have to be quite close to that. I don't know about you lads, but I love snow in a video game. I don't know why. I don't know why I do. In a racing game, in Tomb Raider, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It attracts me. I bloody love snow in a video game. It's weird. And snow, you've never seen snow like this. Oh, what a beast! Hello, Bomber. How you doing, mate? How are you? Let's move up, take A. Look at it. It's fucking beautiful. It really is ultimate. It really is. And I was in the closed alpha for the new Battlefield as well. And I've played that, and the graphics are better than this. The graphics were amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think I will get that. Which mouse? I use a Cougar. Cougar's, I think it's the top. It's the biggest one. Cougar 700, I think it is. And I've got a Cougar keyboard as well. Yeah, nice mouse it is. Shit. Cougar 600, no, 700. Cougar 700K, and I got the keyboard, which is a Cougar 700 M. Yeah, Cougar, alright. Yeah, you got it's like a rat, I suppose. Is it a rat they call it, where you can move stuff around and all that? It's alright. He revived me. Today my friend is coming to my home because he brought Elite Dangerous and has no idea what he's doing, so I'm going to show him. Nice one, Bomber. Nice one. Well, make sure you point him to my channel, won't you? Please do that, and then he can become part of the community as well. I'd love to have a Cougar, but I'm too ugly, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, Steve. Definitely just taking my time. I think it's the right thing to do. Yeah, definitely send him over, Bomber, of course. There's got to be an element of patrolling, and I don't do enough of that in this game. I just capture the bloody flag. See, I don't do enough of that. You know, trying to be sneaky. I'm not sneaky. I'm like fucking Rambo in this game, and it just gets me every time. Yes, please do, Bomber. Please do, mate. I was happy with that kill. That is a lovely little kill. See all this stuff coming down in the right. This is all for my unlock, so hopefully you can see that. Yeah, that's all telling me for my progression for these special perks.
We have taken objective butter.
Yeah, I'm on fire. It's fine. It's snowing. Yes, I'm not sure. Have the medics got SMGs? I'm not sure they have. I think medics have generally got rifles. In this game, anyway. We'll have a look. What do you think of the graphics, though? They do look just so nice. There's no doubt about it. Shit. That was alright though. That was alright. I'm getting there. I'm getting it back. It's been so long that any skill that I picked up is just, oh my god, just stop fucking it in there. Oh my god, I hate it when that happens. I hate it when that happens. Oh, it was an airburst more. Okay, can accept that. I mean, it just gives you a little feeling, doesn't it, about how bad it must have been in the war. It's fucking terrible, isn't it? Of course it doesn't. I'm not saying for 1 second it does, but you know what I mean? It's just like, I couldn't move anywhere. I'm getting fucked from all directions. It was just, there's no option but to die, is there?
Аптечка, подлечись!
Every time I play it though, I think, bloody hell, I've missed you, Battlefield. I really do. Absolutely love it. And then something else comes along and something shiny and grabs my attention. There's not many first-person shooters with this graphical fidelity, though, is there? It's just not, you know. You generally find that they might have better gameplay than this, but they're going to miss out on this. Has got pretty much everything you need, isn't it? Oh god, they're all dying here. Though. Shit. Yeah, in that particular instance, a little SMG would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's spawn in there. So we're upstairs. Okay. Well, we may as well patrol here a little bit and try and defend B for what it's worth. come and try and take it, aren't they? Yes, James, yeah. Yeah, I like an SMG. Oh, shit!
We are losing objective butter.
Is there someone coming in with a special weapon, or did they just chuck up? Oh god, it's all going tits up now. Here we go. Come on, load. Yeah, lads, have some smarties. Oh, come on. Yeah, exactly. No, I think if you was in this war and you had the option of bloody setting alight a bottle of vodka or just drinking the fucker, I think at this particular instance you might go, actually, I'm gonna fucking have this. Let's just customise. Let's see what I've got.
The enemy
So
controls
gadget
all
1, I want
objectives.
the medic, obviously, and gadget 2, grenades. What we got? I'm currently got the gas grenade. I mean, anti-tank's got to be nice, isn't it? For infantry, I mean. Let's go with that. Melee.
We are losing.
Yeah, see, these things were literally, these things were on show. And you're walking around the museum, the Imperial War Museum, and they've got this sort of like, it's like a handle. It's basically a knuckle duster with a fucking knife on the end. Oh, it's just horrible. It's horrible. Impact grenades, you want? Yeah, well, I've got,
We have taken objective butter.
should I go impact grenade? Well, the light anti-tank is pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Detonates almost immediately upon impact. Yeah, alright, let's go impact grenade. Let's go Kazakh dagger. Is this the new world on Elite? When you find, yeah, exactly, this is what Earth-like is. Yeah, 100% Jade. Right, let's try it. That's it. Not bad for my first go. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go to this one because I haven't seen that one. I'm happy with that for my first little go. Back on new map, new update. I'm happy with that. That's all right. Come on, we want a new one. And again, at the War Museum in London, they've got all these uniforms, you know, it's amazing, you know. The most touching bit out of all of it for me, well, the Holocaust was the terrible bit upstairs, it's just unbelievable. But the most touching bit was a genuine letter, right, in the museum cover, a genuine letter from a 9-year-old, right, who I've got a 9-year-old with me, right, so I'm looking at him thinking, oh my god, it's actually a 9-year-old has written, I think to the king or whoever was in charge, maybe the general, saying, I want you to give me a uniform and a gun, I'll use my own bike, and I want to go to the front line and help the soldiers. As a 9-year-old, fucking hell. Unbelievable. And the letter is there. I mean, it's literally like seeing history, isn't it? It is history, you know what I mean? It's like seeing something just unbelievable, you know? It's just wow. And then we ended it all with, because at that point I'm just like walking around like fucking wow, you know? And then ended with the Holocaust bit. Oof, that's not nice at all. That is really, really not nice. Don't even want to talk about that one, but see, look, this is another new map. I haven't seen this at all. I'm definitely going to start playing this more. This is awesome. Yeah, I got a picture of it. I'll put it on Discord, actually. The genuine picture of it. A poor little 9-year-old. All he wants is a uniform and a gun. He'll use his own bike, and he'll go down the front line and he'll help the soldiers out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fancy Cars, hello, mate. How you doing? Sorry it's not a Battlefield topic, but I entered the HOTAS giveaway. Will you be checking the comments again? Of course, yeah, no, of course you will. Yeah, I'll do that this afternoon. I'll do it this afternoon because I've got to put some more entered next to people. Yeah, don't worry, John. And I'll do a little update video as well, just before it finishes,
Oh,
just saying
yeah.
on what stream I'm going to do the giveaway. Hindrin, thank you very much, mate, for subbing. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Los doch!
We have taken objective Duff.
Da drüben, feindliche Kavallerie.
Look at the cavalry coming up. It's cinematic, this game, isn't it? Absolutely cinematic. And look at... Oh, no, don't. It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, FaZe. How's it going? It's going really well today, mate. Thank you very much. Fancy Cars, thanks for subbing, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely going to be playing a lot more Battlefield 1 now. Greens are the enemy. What, as in uniform colour? What colour is he? Yeah, I suppose he's a bluey colour, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on, how did I miss him? Gentleman Gamer, thank you very much for subbing, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And it just brings a new aspect. When you go to a museum and you see an exhibition about the war you're playing in a fucking video game, like just sitting in these tanks, just blasting your fucking weapons at people. It's terrible, you know. Thanks, Fancy. Yeah, terrible. But what a great day out. If you are in England, right, and you can get to London, oh wow, do I recommend it, you know. The Imperial War Museum is a place to behold. They've got a Harrier jump jet hanging up, Spitfire, loads of stuff, loads and loads of really cool stuff.
Just failed near your location.
Flame Trooper over here. Let's get the Flame Trooper. If I can make it, can I make it? Someone's already got it. Oh shit.
Erste Hilfe. Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was.
Thanks, Fancy. Thanks, mate. I'm sticking with this gun a little while because I'm unlocking stuff at the moment. But I will move on to other classes and other guns. What a sweet little DLC though. It looks like they've made a nice few changes. And down the bottom right you can see it gives me progress on my tracked unlocks, the things that I'm trying to unlock. Look at the water as well, the locations they choose are just unbelievable. From a graphical design point of view, it's a masterpiece, it really is. I mean, look at it, look at that. It's literally a piece of art that you can play. That's the best way to look at games like this. Or the way I look at them anyway. I spend so much time just appreciating what they've done. Look at it, look. Absolutely awesome. I'm going to make a run for E. As their fuel tank, yeah. Oh god, oh yeah. Can you imagine? Yeah, yeah. As their fuel tanks hate bullet. Yeah. Can you imagine being shot with that on your back? Fucking hell. And they had one of them again. I don't want to harp on about the museum because it's not. It's almost not relevant when you're playing a video game, but it's sort of on topic, isn't it? They had a flamethrower there. And again, Max is like, poor little sod, because he's brought up with games, isn't he? He's like, oh, there's a flamethrower. I'm like, yeah, can you imagine in real life? Like, it's a fucking flamethrower, you know what I mean? It's just unbelievable. Can you imagine going into bunkers and just... You can't imagine it, can you? But obviously in the heat of war, you just get on with your job, don't you? But can you imagine going into a bunker with a flamethrower on your back? I just can't. I just can't. I'm going to need another tea, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm really, really enjoying playing this.
We have taken objective.
Got a little bit of plane damage. Oh, great. Oh, you're a bit posh, aren't you? Aren't you, James? Oh, what the? Oh god, I've got to get out. All I had as a weapon was a horn. I can't fucking horn him to death, can I? My god. I'll give you a horny. Can you imagine it? And they're like, well, actually, yeah, I am a little bit, you know? It's really rough out here. Just need a little bit of TLC. Alright, let's get on. Let's get on this little oh, come on. No. What is that? Okay. Right, stabby. It would, wouldn't it? That would be a whole different type of video. You're totally right. What's it like to watch though? I don't mind watching Battlefield stuff as long as the person's playing half decent, which I know I'm not. But it's quite nice to watch, and it's quite cinematic to watch. Oh shit! I missed him. Oh. Thought I'd pop in and say hi, missed it. Yeah, hello McKay, how you doing? That was fun actually, that was fun. I had a nice little stream actually. A bit of bounty hunting, nothing more than the end of the previous stream, you know, when I messed up. Nothing more than that, just going down to the high-res sites. And I think we did alright actually, We winged up with 2 people, which was lovely. And yeah, it was cool, I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to do that again actually. My god, did you see that? Oh, you just look over and you see all these bombs dropping and you know that's it. That was that was proper death, that was. Oh dear. I've just changed the latency on my stream. Right, I'm just gonna check something. Right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds now. Look at that. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. Yes, I've got a 4-second delay now. I've changed a few settings. Fucked about with a few things. That's not bad at all. Ouch! Which is going to help. Well, let's say 5 seconds to be on the. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say 5 seconds. 5 seconds, bloody good though, really good. Let's take E. Let's take E. Yeah, exactly.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Right, we've got a sentry kit here. Let's see what's in there. So we've got a special weapon. Our guys getting it with that, do we? Half the battle is trying to stay alive with these. It is a proper battlefield though, isn't it? Look across the battlefield, it's all going on. Can you imagine being in the real World War I and just everywhere you look this shit's going on? You can't picture it, can you? No sound but could hear yours. I felt drunk. Yeah, exactly, yeah. We'll definitely do it again though, because I really enjoyed that. Especially in VR as well. there's the bombs again. He had to die, didn't he? He had to die. Look at all the mud on the weapon as well. It's such a sweet little game, this is. You're just literally a murdering machine, aren't you?
We have taken objective apples.
Is this like Call of Duty? Yeah, I suppose so. This is based on World War One. Same concept. Yeah, many differences, but same concept. The new COD, which you've probably seen advertised, that's World War Two. This is World War One. Hello, Moody. How you doing? And it is just unbelievable. Oh, it's lovely. It's awesome. You fucking what? Yes, amazing.
Taken objective Charlie. We have lost objective apples.
Sniper up there. Do you see the glint in the air? That's a sniper just getting oh shit. Fuck. Oh dear. Thank you for joining me, everyone, though. Please leave me a little like on this stream. Definitely gonna be ramping up the old Battlefield videos, because I do miss it. I do. I love Battlefield. There's you see my tea. Played all the Call of Duties up to. I was a big fan of Black Ops 2. Yeah, I haven't touched COD. I don't know if I'm getting the new one. I don't know. Part of me wants to get it, but I also want to get Star Wars as well. And I don't want to just go back to the first-person shooters. That's not what I want to do. I think there's only room for one, maybe two. Hello, Ragamuffin. How you doing? Battlefield 1 is the best. It's definitely better than COD. Whether it's better than the World War II COD, I don't know. It's not fully out yet, and I didn't play the oh shit! I didn't play the beta. Funnily enough, because I haven't ordered the game. When the beta finished, because I think it's finished now, isn't it? Oh, stop picking on me, for God's sake! Shit. This map looks like Fallout. You're probably right, Monk. Actually, yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? My wife said to me, "Oh, I forgot to tell you. Actually, I got a thing on my O2 Moments where you don't have to order the code. You don't have to order the game to get the beta code, and yeah, you can play it early." I'm like, "Oh, for God's sake, you didn't tell me." She went, "No, I meant to tell you." I'm like, "Oh, thanks a lot." I had Battlefield 1 and was a bit disappointed. Yeah, it might be worth revisiting. It might be worth having another go, because I'm really enjoying this. This is a typical map that I don't like, though. It's very open. You're either going to get done by the small infantry vehicles or snipers. You know, you can hear snipers going off everywhere. The graphics are just unbelievable, though. They really are. Oh, you're Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. I'll put Monk at the end of your Discord name. There's so many people in there now, and I do like to put 2 and 2 together. I only just realised that butt is numpty, and I was like, oh, for God's sake, you're butt, aren't you? I was in the closed alpha. I didn't make use of it, right, because I couldn't stream it. I was in the closed alpha for the new Star Wars Battlefront, and oh my God, if you think this looks good, fucking hell, what they do with the engine, the Frostbite engine, is unbelievable, you know, and it ran really well for an alpha. Or, was it an alpha? Yeah, closed alpha, yeah, or it might have been closed beta, I can't remember. So many handles, I think I'll still have a GameSpy. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, Monk, are you in the private group now? Have I actually put you in? Have I put you in? If not, please tell me and I'll do it straight away. But thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for putting up with my terrible gameplay. But we are having a nice chat. I like the fact you can get a little bit of damage on aeroplanes when you've got a good aim. Now it's telling me down the bottom right all of these new perks that I'm working towards.
We have an armored train en route.
kill assist on them, thank God. Dude, your rubbish handles. Mine is okay on everything, you know. I'm always asking. Oh, okay. I think I only asked you that once, didn't I, McKay? I just said, is your name the same as a YouTube name? I think that's a fair bloody question. Because everyone else doesn't have the same name. Everyone else is like, oh, a new thing to sign up for. What should I choose? Hello, Ari. How you doing? New maps just look just like finished water. Oh, okay. Do they? Yeah. Okay. Loads of times. Oh well. I know it now, don't I? Definitely know it now.
Feindliche Kavallerie, da drüben.
I might do a VR stream actually. My wife's going to the gym, so I might play some Lone Echo. Yeah, about time I got back to VR. That'll be my third stream of the day. Oh, shit. I've been beasting UK for over 10 years. Yeah, I might do a bit of VR tonight. There's a new game called Lone Echo, which I have played. I played for about an hour and a half, I think, when it first came out, the day it came out. And I just haven't touched it since, and it is amazing, I tell you, it is amazing. Right, you get the train when you're doing really bad, and you need help. Got this on launch and loved it, but it seems to be the case barely touched it. Same thing happened in Destiny 2. Yeah, I know, Cosmic. I'm not going to get Destiny. I just, you know, I think in a way I shy away from the games that everyone else is playing. It's a bit boring, isn't it? You know, just everywhere you go, everyone is playing the same games. I know I can't talk because I'm playing Battlefield 1, but most people have left Battlefield 1 now, stream-wise anyway. It's worth coming back to, look, Cosmic, though, because it is, this new DLC is very good. The maps are lovely.
We have lost objective headway.
The backlog of games is unbelievable. I've got so many games. I'm so behind on games. Disabled in. Now, did he die? I saw him fall out of the plane. He must have died, the poor sod. Right, let's get him on the return trip. Yeah, I know. It is shameful, isn't it? Some of the best first-person graphics around at the moment. Oh, well, this one is, or do you think? Or just in general? I mean, this looks lovely, doesn't it? There's no doubt about it. And Destiny does look interesting. I'm not saying I'm not going to get it. I'm just not going to race out to get it now. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. These are literally... They're doing quite a good job, actually. They're taking turns to bomb us. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, we've got Malta as well. Yeah, this one. Oh, it's unbeatable, really, isn't it? It's unbeatable. It's such a treat to play. Oh, here we go.
Ich hab hier einen feindlichen Speer. Da, feindlicher Sturmsoldat.
The sound as well. The sound in this game is unbelievable. Is the sound alright? Is the sound level for voice and game okay?
We are losing.
Please let me know. I can turn it up. That's not a problem. Or I can turn it down. There's nothing worse than going into a stream and the game's actually drowning out the stream. I hate that. Oh, come on. Did I get a tank? Yes, I did. Sound is good. Okay, that's good. Thank you, everyone. Got grind. Yeah, exactly, McKay. Yeah, the grind is. I think you've got to have a good selection in your game catalogue of games that you're really invested in, time-wise, and maybe money-wise if you're buying DLC. You know, stuff with a grind attached to it. Then I think you need something, an arcade shooter, just to get in here. Which I suppose, in a way, this could be. Although you have got to invest time if you want to be half decent at this game. This could be your sort of arcade shooter. Then you want something that is outside of the genre that you love, so something just for a change, really, like a racing game or something like that. Luckily, I get to play a lot of games.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh, someone behind me. Someone behind me. Someone behind. Oh, there's 3 of them. Look, there's 3 of them. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Oh, fucking hell. I miss video store game rentals where you got to clock the game before you take it back. Yes, that's a youngster's game, isn't it? Right? That is a memory from when you're young, isn't it? The fact that you could not only go and rent it, but you could invest time, right? A short amount of time. I mean, the best time to do that. We used to have a bloke come round in a car years ago when I had the Dreamcast, I think it was. He used to come around in a car and he did video rentals, like movie rentals. Hello Meadow, how you doing? But he also did games as well, and he would come once a week and you'd pick your game up. And you'd be excited to have this game for a week. It would almost add to the tension of the game. But what I used to do is, because I was friendly with him, and say, for example, we come on a Tuesday or whatever, the next Tuesday, I'd just pretend not to be in. Remember, I'm very young at this stage, right? I just remember not to be in. And next week, he wouldn't charge me another week. I do this about once a month, so it's almost like getting a free rental every month. I knew that he wouldn't care. But I used to pretend or deliberately go out, so I could have the game for another week and he wouldn't charge me. It was awesome.
We have lost objective.
Oh, Dreamcast was awesome. You know, absolutely awesome. Yeah, the Dreamcast was amazing. It's a typical thing though, of the one that wins, right? The one that the item that wins any generation race in gaming is the one with most software, and the Dreamcast was an awesome machine. But it didn't have any games, did it? Not really. Not really. Hello, Vipe. How you doing? How you doing? Are you back from holiday? Vipe has just come. He's either there now. He's in Tokyo. How about that? Yeah, I got all the consoles. I just love it all. You know. Yeah, Dreamcast was. Yeah, 100%. I think I've still got it actually in the loft. I don't know the answer to that, Monk. I don't know. Was Steam going to be that? In a bar watching YouTube. Oh, wow. I'm waving to Tokyo, right? I'm waving to Tokyo. He's actually in Tokyo. I'd love to go there. Say hi to Vipe in Tokyo, because he's got it on mute, so tell him I said hi. Yeah, I suppose he saw me wave, didn't he?
Lost objective Edward.
That's good, mate. I bet you're having a great time. He had to die, didn't he? He had to die. There's just no way around it. I don't think I can... No, I can't touch that at all. A bit crowded, yeah, I bet, yeah. I think he's on business, yeah. Tell him to send us the most Blade Runner-esque themed picture he can find, because from what I've seen of pictures, especially like in little crowded cities, it looks very Blade Runner, doesn't it? Old Cosmic, don't talk about the Amstrad. You know not to talk about the Amstrad. You'll start me off. You'll start me off getting all teary. I fucking love the Amstrad, and all them days. They're the best days of gaming. I mean, look at what we've got now. It's amazing, but they were amazing days. I still got mine upstairs. I got it for my 11th birthday. Still got it. Absolutely love it. Oh, it seems like I'm back here. Oh, these are taking it. Okay. Somehow he needs taking out, doesn't he? There's no point in attracting him. Oh! Try and emulate and realise the golden age. No, yes and no. Yes and no. I don't like emulators. I'll try not. I mean, to get the full nostalgia, you've got to play it on the actual machine it was designed on, and like Dreamcast. There's no point getting a Dreamcast emulator. Get a bloody Dreamcast, you know. Yes, games were proper hard. They were, John. They were. Yeah, totally. Much harder than now. There wasn't the hand holding you get now. I think maybe because from a visual point of view, it was so much harder to put things like maps and arrows and things like that. It was so much harder, wasn't it? You know, Now they can almost do it like an overlay, can't they? Like in Grand Theft Auto, when you set your waypoint, you can have the waypoint permanently. To do that in the old days, that's programming power that can be used within the game. I think that's some of it. Tragically mislaid mine. Yeah, it's a shame. It's upsetting, isn't it? I haven't got the monitor anymore. I've got an adapter where you can plug it into the TV. Loading. Syntax error. Yeah, definitely. So I like all this unlocking system. There's a lot more unlocking in this game now, which is cool. Let's open this. The battle packs have just not interested me at all in this game. You already own it. Well, you know, I'll scrap it then. But then what's the point of scrapping? What does the scrap actually do for you? I suppose it unlocks other stuff, but aligning heads on tape recorders, yeah, exactly. Well, the Amstrad had the thing built in, didn't it? So you couldn't align it. You couldn't align it, which was awesome, you know? If Spectrum, Commodores, you were permanently doing that. Bloody nightmare. Data recorder, yeah, definitely. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I do appreciate it, especially as I don't normally stream Battlefield, but I'm definitely going to stream it more because I do enjoy it. I mean, look at it. It's just like, it's making my eyes bleed a little bit. The graphical fidelity and the quality.
Oh,
look at it.
yeah.
It's fucking, I can't believe how good this game is, actually. Milad, thank you very much for subbing, mate. I appreciate that. Hello, Miklos. For Honor could have been a great first-person game, if not so problematic. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I like For Honor, but not enough to buy it.
We have taken objective apples.
I liked it when it was in the open beta, where everyone could play, and it was unique. But there's only so much button pressing for blocking you can do, isn't there? But I think, like anything, it seems to be that these days the game you actually buy is not the same as the game that ends up. They always bring out new modes. They try to change it and improve it. So it's almost like, do you like the subject matter? If you do, and it's a good developer, then buy it because it's probably going to get better. Not really the way. Yeah, no, I'm still doing the intro. Not really the way you should buy a game, but it seems to be like that now, doesn't it? I mean, I think all games are early access now, aren't they? Which is such a shame. I mean, you know, you're talking about in the days of bloody Amstrad and Dreamcast, you had to have a finished game, didn't you? You know, you had to have it. Because you've only got a disc. Yeah, it's tough shit. If there's a bug in it, there's a bug in it. I mean, they don't have bug testers. Why? Because we're bloody bug testers. We do the bug testing. How crazy is that? And we pay to do it as well. How nice of us.
Держи аптечку. Вот тебе аптечка.
Brought it, got a refund. The only two problems I saw was they were too stingy to give it servers. Yeah, exactly. Expansion discs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Cosmic, totally right. But I think we're in another golden age of gaming. You know, a bit like the 8-bit when everyone was. Everyone had a Commodore, Spectrum, Amstrad, and it was always on the tip of your tongue, especially as a school lad. You was always talking about it. It wasn't far away from the conversation, was it? The conversation would always go back to gaming. And maybe because I'm doing this more, I don't know, but and the people that I speak to, it's almost like them golden days of gaming are actually back, and I love it, absolutely love it.
We have taken
I live and breathe games, absolutely live and breathe games. Yes, exactly, Miklos. Yeah. It is fashionable to be a gamer, but then I think everyone's a bloody gamer. My wife doesn't like video games, but she's a gamer, so she'll go on the phone and she'll play like Cooking Mama and all that sort of stuff, and she'll play it for a good old amount of time. Oh shit, that's my thing. And I said to my son, we're all gamers. He's going, yeah, Mum's not a gamer. She bloody well is. She plays Cooking Mama for hours at a time sometimes. So mobile gaming is huge as well, and they can make a lot of money out of mobile gaming. I think that's why they do it. Still got Road to Rome and Secret Weapons. Nice one. Yeah, of course, PC Master Race and Filthy Casuals. Yeah, exactly. It all goes down the line, though, doesn't it? I think a lot of ideas and stuff gets tested on mobile because it's easy and accessible. Then that goes down to the consoles, and then it all filters through. I think any game, if you're a fan of gaming, any gaming is good. You know, any gaming. The thing that isn't good is pre-ordering to encourage bad developing, constantly buying unnecessary pay-to-win microtransactions. That's not good for gaming. Cosmetic is fine because that teaches them, okay, well, people like to customize, you know, and it helps the future development. But I find buying new weapons or buying new cars or buying new spaceships is wrong for gaming.
We are losing objective butter.
Yeah, no, I've got no problem with that side of gaming, okay, no problem. I let my boy play gaming. Now he's back at school, he has to come in. He's only 9, he has to do all his homework and extra learning and all that. Then he says, "Am I alright to go on it?" And I go, "Of course you are, you know, because I love bloody gaming as much as anyone." I'm not one of them parents that are scared. I'm not one of them parents that sort of oblivious to gaming, you know. I don't let him play Grand Theft Auto. I do let him play this, right? I do let him play this. I don't think... I can tell he's not taking it in as a real thing. I can tell. I know my own son. Some kids can't sort of handle the difference, can they, you know? But he's a very very intelligent lad, and I trust him. The hipfire as well. I know. I'm not doing too bad, though. I mean, well, I say not too bad. I've only got 2, but an actual, like, not dying too much. I'm actually playing the game. I'm not just playing the death side of it. The graphics are unbelievable, aren't they? Let's chuck some smarties down there. Yeah, no, I don't let him... Yeah, exactly. The worst score in this, I don't mind the shooting, right? What the fuck? You're getting fucking teabagged, you are. Oh yeah, low and slow. Hello, Nasty. How you doing? Yeah, exactly. I'm not scared of gaming. It's almost good to teach them. Look, this is a war game. People are dying in it, right? It's quite gory, but it's a video game, and that's the important difference, you know? I don't know why I come out here, so I make mistakes, and I think, why did I do that? Actually, it might not be too bad. If I can get over here, revive him, he can help me. Come over here. This could be good.
We have lost objective Duff.
I don't like the stabbing part of this. That is quite gory. I don't like that, but he's fine. He's fine. That's down to each parent, isn't it? You know, you can't really discuss that in a way because it's up to me and it's up to you what you do, isn't it? You know. Oh shit! Are you going to get this good at Elite Combat? I'm getting better. I mean, did you see the CQC? I was pleased with that. I was pleased with today's bounty hunting. It was alright. I think I'm going to get into the old combat part of it. Let's go and take D. We love the D.
Вижу танк! Осторожно!
Right, let's get some points. That's what it's all about.
Аптечка!
Chuck some smarties down. Oh, VR 100% helps. My God, does it help? Yeah. Because, you know, like when it goes out of the screen, you know, you've got to use your whole ship to turn, haven't you? Well, I can just look up, you know? Oh shit. Yes, James, you did, didn't you? You got totally proper fucked, you know? I live in Australia and the CQC is a no-go. You mean playing with me, or you just mean that CQC isn't working? Because there's no one in CQC. Honestly, it's such a pain. The matchmaking is shit. I mean, we had about I did a community night the other night, and I think we had about 15 people wanting to play. You only need 8 to actually play, and the matchmaking was so poor it couldn't work out, and it kept putting us. No, it's dead here, Nasty. It's dead here, totally dead. Yeah, totally dead. Nasty, obviously you like Elite. Are you in my Discord? Because that's where things get arranged and spoke about. Come to the Discord, mate. If you like Elite, you'll like it in there anyway. And I have got a Battlefield section. It's gaming in general. It's all good. I do like the medic class. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Okay. What the f... Don't fucking shoot me. Yeah, McCabe was in there. He was the one with no sound. Did you remember me talking about no sound? Shit. I've around 800 hours. Come in, Nasty. Come in. You'll like it. It's a no advertising Discord, so it's only there for the game tech community, but come in. You know, it's not a place to advertise and all that sort of stuff. It's a nice community place. There's about 230 of us in there. It's awesome. Love it. Yeah, it's getting nice and busy now. Oh shit! No! Oh fucking hell! Yeah, McCate was in there, and it was good. Link's in the description actually if you want to get in there, Nasty. If you sign up with your name, Nasty, so I know, because otherwise people have a different name. I mean, like McCate, right? He's got different names for everything. Just joking. Spawn die, spawn die. It seems that way, and that is. I mean, look at this. Look at the bridge. That's down to the map and the part that it's spawning me in. Fuck you, he says. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's fucking nice, that is. That's down to the map and the fact that there's just snipers everywhere. Yeah, if only people would have one bloody name for everything. And the water, although it's not the best water I've ever seen, you know, especially this bit here where it's sort of got a line to it. But it's effective, isn't it? Considering it's a massive open map, it's effective. You know, it looks nice as a glance. I don't think you meant to study it, but it does look nice. Yeah, I was happy with my performance, if you like, in CQC. I think I did quite well. Only if you play for the PvP and nothing else. Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Это тебе аптечка.
This is brutal, isn't it? There's no doubt about it. They've made such a brutal game. Right, we'll have one more. It's only a short stream today, hour and 15. That's all good.
We have lost objective apples.
And hopefully I'll be on tonight with a bit of VR. About time I got back into the old VR side of life. What time tonight? Probably about 8:30. Yeah, only be another short one for about an hour. But sometimes VR games like that, especially when they're quite short, apparently, that particular one that I'm going to play, an hour at a time is perfect.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
8:30 English, obviously. I don't know why I'm travelling all this way. The minute I get into the enemy, I'm just going to get fucked tonight. It's obvious.
We have taken objective apples.
Fucking now. Oh dear. Thank you for watching, everyone. I know I don't normally play Battlefield, and that's why it's not busy, but I am thankful for you being here. I do appreciate it. If you are watching, you're new, feel free to leave me a little cheeky sub. Definitely going to be playing more. I live in the UK many years back in the 90s. Oh, okay. Oh, you lived in the UK. Where do you live now then, Nasty? I feel bad calling you Nasty. I mean, you ain't done nothing wrong, have you? Oh look, I join, you instantly die. I've been doing really well as well. Not really well, but well for my first day back. For my first day back at work on the old, on the ranch. Oh, okay. You're in Australia. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Shit. No, it's the other way round, McKay. That's the drunken salute, that one. You may notice that we've changed it from the 07. We've got our own salute now, the GameTech salute. So everyone does it slightly different now. We do a more relaxed version. It works perfectly. Why copy everyone else? Well, oh, you're right-handed, okay. Does your tongue poke out as well? Hello, Sev. I put you into the platoon today, by the way. Put you into the platoon. So I think what you have to do, unless you're on a phone, then it's... Yeah, exactly, yeah. You have to go into platoons and actually choose to represent the bros one. We've got about 35 people in there now, but I think I've lost touch with most of them through just simply not playing it. Oh, special weapon, shouldn't have done that. Fucking hell. How many likes we got? How many likes? I can't see on my screen. We must have a few, mustn't we? For all these deaths, I mean, come on, you know. It would be nice, actually, to get more Battlefield players in. YouTube cookies shat themselves, so you got 2 cheeky likes on me. Oh, nice one. 19. That's alright on a Battlefield stream. I'm happy with that. I don't get out of bed for less than 50 now on an elite stream. It sounds so pretentious, doesn't it? Yeah, don't get out of bed for less than 50. Right? Oh god. Cracking myself up here.
An enemy on the train.
I'm out. This has been so cool playing this DLC. I fucking love it. Oh my god. It's so brutal though. Oh, it's the train, isn't it? Shit, let's move. Oh, let's move. So isn't the salute of a right hand? Yeah, I suppose so. I just copied it the way that the 7 was, so I just went that way. We can't change it again, McKay. We can't, you know. Yes, on the PC I do, Nasty. Yeah, I play it on the PlayStation 4 as well. Obviously no voice attack there, but on the PC. But I'm finding I use that less and less, actually. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, McKay. But we keep it that way. We don't want to... Oh, fucking hell, get off of that. We don't want to start doing another one, do we?
Аптечка пригодится! Аптечка пригодится!
Oh my god. Right, we're taking the D. Hard. Someone needs our help. I think a mortar dropped over here. Oh, they're all up. Chuck some Smarties down.
We control all
Help the
objectives.
team out. He's dead where I was just standing. Is that a good idea? What's that one, James? Is that... Oh, you've been moved to regulars. Nice one, Monk. Nice one. Yeah, we like a little ranked competition there. Shit. Probably make this the last one, but it's been nice to come on, say hello to you lovely Battlefield people, and your Elite people as well. But nice to come on, make some new friends. We've got a few new subscribers, so welcome to the channel. And I will play it again, probably tomorrow. I'm starting to try and find my feet on a schedule now. So far it's every weekday at 10 o'clock now I do a stream, 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you should have one we're going pointing down. Yeah, every day at 10 o'clock there's a stream now. Not necessarily Elite, but usually at the moment, especially for the build up to the old Frontier stream. Do you think games like this are coded how we used to on the Commodore and Amstrad? Oh god, no. No. This is all done in engine. So the game developers use the engine. They don't code anything really. They obviously code and get things working. But the Frostbite engine is it's almost like a game in itself. You know, there'll be a lot of drag and drop features. There'll be a lot of you know, like making them logs, for example, and then they can duplicate them and change them. Right, we tried it. No, I haven't tried it, Sev. I just went into Conquest just to see what it was like. Move to Oz to catch your streams. Yeah, exactly, McKay. Thank you very much, everyone. There'll be more tomorrow. There might be more VR tonight, but that's it for now. Feel free to leave me a like. Feel free to subscribe before you go, and I will see you in the next stream. See you later, everyone.